voilà, quand nous continuons nos programmes aujourd'hui bon matin, Topik Conversation, aujourd'hui, par mon petit premier tour, nous pour causer un petit peu la peau, la beauté, prendre cas avec nos filles, pareil, nous dit, et si moi, il arrive un stage de la vie, quand nous commençons à ben petit l'année, il apparaît, ben petit l'année, commence à se lever, et voilà, quand on a des lèvres, nous sentir un petit peu, pas de nous la peau, pareil, nous dit, mais ici, il y en a plusieurs services qui nous capables de gagner accès avec, qui pour pouvoir un petit peu nous la beauté, donne-nous ça par nous dit extra long years of beauty. So, si ou en qui est intéressé dans sa différents services, aujourd'hui, bon matin, nous faisons une conversation avec un spa qui lui peut faire ça et peut donner son bon client si ça l'expérience pour enjoy un petit peu et jouir, ça, par nous dit, ça zen comme c'est causé. On this note, mesdames et messieurs, aujourd'hui, bon matin, on a un grand plaisir pour être du autres avec Susanna Rosalie, Lee owner Luna Spa qui est basée Beauvalon. Et Luna, I'm going to call you Luna, I'm going to call you Susanna. Yes. Susanna, how are you this morning?
I'm good, very well.
You good?
You. Yes.
Lovely to meet you. Now, we always start the conversation by being a little bit nosy. We like to learn a little bit about our invitees on the show. So, yes. How do you start your morning? Tea, coffee, water? And what time do you start your morning?
Yeah, definitely coffee.
Coffee?
Around 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock?
I like to sleep
8
late.
o'clock, you like to sleep in, don't you?
Yes.
All right, so when you say coffee, do you add milk or sugar or black coffee?
With milk, definitely. And I like to put some honey.
Oh, so honey.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, Susa, let's talk about a little bit about yourself. Born and raised. Obviously, you're not from Seychelles originally.
Yes.
Yes. You're from which country?
I come from Hungary, Budapest.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Good food.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
So a little bit about, where is that? Which part, Budapest is which part of Hungary?
I would say next to, like very close to Germany and Russia, because they always think I'm Russians, but, but it's like a middle of Europe, yeah.
It's just the middle?
Yeah.
All right. So, you are living right now in Seychelles, and whereabouts are you living?
I live here since 7 years, since 2017.
Yeah.
And yeah, my life is good here, it's okay.
Whereabouts do you live? Which district?
Beauvalon, close to the spa, yeah, so
okay.
Easy. Morning when I drink my coffee,
you just walk to work.
Easy.
No need to commute, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so talk a little bit about the spa itself. Have you always been in the beauty industry, even at home?
Yes.
Ah.
Around 20 years. So
20
my
years.
first certificate I got 2003.
Yes.
So 2004 January, and then now I had the 20 years anniversary in this January, so I give 20% of all of my treatment. So
is it ongoing, or is it like it's off now?
It's ongoing.
Ongoing throughout the year for this year.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 20 years experience.
So, Susan, were you always into beauty products or into facials, into taking care of your skin?
First, I was more about massage.
Okay.
And then after I realized I love more facial, so I turned more to facial, into deep. So I practice a lot. I just educate myself more and more. So, and then I find it well. Now I like challenges. I like to have always learn something new.
Yes.
So now I find another 3 new things, which in this year I will tell you maybe in the next interview.
Yeah.
But always I like to do something.
You like a good challenge.
Yes.
All right. Now, since you were little, were you always somebody that always liked to put makeup, take care of your skin? Or did it grow on to you when you became older?
I mean, when we went to party when the 13, 14 years old, I always do my own makeup, my own hair. And we always, I remember we escaped to a party from my mom. Doesn't know that.
Does she know that?
She was sleeping, and then I thought she was sleeping, but we always escaped. So we put the makeup and then we come back.
Sneaked out? And when you come back, did she ground you?
I heard that she was waiting for me. Yeah, okay, she's home safe. But like
just knowing that you're home safe is enough.
Yeah, she never said anything.
All right. So now you've got your own business.
Yes.
How easy or difficult to have a business in Seychelles?
It's a very good question. Like Okay, honestly, like when I set up, like for example, I set up in Europe
Yes.
a business, it was like for 1 week
Okay.
to set up your
Yes.
everything online,
Okay.
and everything is so smooth.
Yes.
Here was 6 months.
6 months.
Yes.
Okay.
So it was already challenging. So now after 7 years, I get used to it.
Yeah.
So now I know everything is a bit slow, take it easy, like tropical.
But how
weather.
does it affect your because we, at the end of the day, we all know that when you have a business, obviously some people take a loan to, you know, to set up, and time is of essence, very,
Yeah.
you know,
Yes.
to take so long, it does affect your cash flow in the long run.
Yeah.
So is that something you've had to struggle with?
Yeah, it's affect a lot because, like for example, if somebody make appointment and don't
Yes.
show up, this is affect us a lot. Like I think everyone, like in a hairdressers or
Yeah.
nail or something, because we save that for that appointment. We save for you, like for that client. We don't give to someone else. Like,
Yeah.
and then she doesn't or he doesn't show up like without saying anything. This is
Yeah.
affect like it's a mentality a little bit. So I would say it's better if someone cannot make it, just call, like the cancer. But about, yeah, you asking about government things or like?
No, like in terms of
Or,
processing the opening up of your business. You said compared to Europe, you did it in 1 week,
Yeah.
and here you had it take you six months to do
yeah,
it. I mean,
it's a lot.
it's a long time.
Yeah, because you have to, even if you cannot open, in the beginning, okay, I'm operating 7 years.
Yeah.
But beginning, I could not open till I don't have the license. So
Yeah.
I still need to pay the rent.
Yeah.
So that in the system, but your GOP also you need to apply. But the system, it's a little bit.
It eats into your cash flow.
It could, yes, 6 months is a lot. So it could be like now, if I could help on this one, I could make it like 2-3 months, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit like more.
Or even 1 month.
Yeah, it's better.
Hopefully, it's better. All right. So located at Beauvallon. Whereabouts at Beauvallon?
A long time I'm there.
Yes.
Above Canals. So
Okay.
I like small places, you know. It's like very private. So when somebody comes, I can just pay attention to you.
Yes.
So it's like not too much people coming. And it's when you reach Beauvallon on the left side, Canals
Yes.
supermarket on the first
So it's the
floor.
same building as Canos,
Yeah,
right
first
above.
floor. We
on the
have
first floor.
parking behind.
Yes.
So you can. You have a parking place and
Yes.
the first floor. Yeah, yeah.
All right, first floor, côte building Canos, Beauvallon, mesdames et messieurs, ici à l'endroit que vous êtes capable d'aller pour faire, of course, ou experience un petit peu bon service qu'il y en a en offre. Susa, what about some of the services? Of course, you advertise online, you've got your Facebook and Instagram page. Let's talk a little bit about the different services that you have on offer at the spa.
Yes, so now I would go for just for facial, like more of the facial, everything which is face.
Okay.
And then it's about pigmentation, anti-aging, like for normal facials.
Yeah.
And then it's a lot. like I would say, go to my website,
Yes.
thesayLuna.com, so you will
Yes.
see all of the facials in terms of like microneedling, microderma, so everything which makes you more beautiful, more healthy, like more youth. So you will find everyone can find even for men's facial. So it's all about like beauty and health.
And of course, as you said, there's a lot of different services that you have on offer. You've mentioned a few of the services. You've mentioned microneedling. You've mentioned there's a lot of changes happening in the beauty industry, isn't it?
Yes. So that's why I came to bring new things. Like it's a laser, it's a NIAG laser therapy for pigmentation. And this now very, very popular with Hollywood facial. Currently, I am the only one who does the Hollywood facial here. There is 4 names for Hollywood facial. It's all the same. Means this is it actually. It's on the video. So the Hollywood facial is like we apply a carbon mask.
Yes.
And then it's a black charcoal. It's a special mask. And then it's good for sagging skin. It's good for make you young, like 10 years younger. I have clients who looks like her own daughter, like yes, more clients, and one of my clients looks like after this treatment looks like JLo. to have here that
The very fine jawlines.
Yes, it's so beautiful, makes you beautiful. It's also good for pimples, but it's more about like the skin surface. Like for the laser is go deep inside to the deep tissue, so it's making like a huge big changes. So with a laser, with this laser machine, is a NIAG laser. We have more heads. So one is like for I can treat the tattoos, like I can remove tattoos. Like
so if we have something maybe that we've put and we're not happy with it, it can be removed.
Yes, in the safe way.
Okay.
And then I can
using the laser. Huh?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I can remove pigmentations, most of it.
Pigmentation, il plie saban panen et nous regarder, mesdames et messieurs, voilà. This one is for pigmentation.
This is for pigmentation.
This one is for pigmentation, Luna. For example, nous voyons par exemple des petits marques de nos figues, des placards qui viennent en termes marques et voilà, ça, il permet nous pour retirer, hein. Of course, il y a tout some précautions qu'il prend. We wear the glasses, of course, yes, the goggles.
Yes,
and then, of course, la voilà.
Yes.
Il montre un petit peu.
So the NIAG laser emits a high energy light into the deep tissue.
Yes.
So then it explodes the big pigments to a small ones. So
it breaks it up.
Breaks it, yes.
Okay.
And then after your own body will be able to remove through the lymph system.
All right. Voilà, mesdames et messieurs, explique un petit peu. Ça ben placard, parfois il ben grand, il y a un petit face qui est un petit peu large. So, à travers son laser, il casse un petit peu sa ben placard et qui fait qu'il vient plus petit qui ou les corps même lui est capable retirer dans le système. Now, let's talk a little bit about acne because a lot of people have acne problem.
Yes.
Yes. And what are some of the services, the type of facials that you offer for people suffering with acne?
Yes, this is a very common here.
Yes.
So it starts usually from teenager acne.
Yes.
So the best if you have like a daughter or son, teenager, bring when it started because it's very easy to treat and we can teach them how to use products after.
Yes.
And then if you already have acne and then you have also scars behind, then we have a lot. We have a lot, but mostly I recommend the microneedling. And then it's coming now one of my new machine is a microneedling with RF radio frequency. This will be the next topic if I come again. And then so mostly the microneedling I'm using with the radio frequency because it's have to remove and then also clean up. It's go down to the to the skin levels, to the not to the deep tissue, but it's to the dermis, epidermis,
upper
so
level,
we can treat deeper because. But this one is also you have to watch your home care, after care, like with a face wash and then a day cream, which is have to.
The after treatment is very important, right?
Yes. And then today actually I wanted to talk about the pigmentations because it's very common here.
Yeah.
And
what causes the pigmentation?
Yes,
Susanna?
this is a good question. Actually, the melanin is a natural pigment which gives color to the skin, to the eyes, to the hair, for humans and animals too.
Yeah.
But if it's too much or too less is the melanin pigment, then it will looks like on the surface on the skin different colors. So if it's too much, it's too dark, different spots, the pigment. If it's too less, then it's like white a little bit. So we can treat the melanin. This is in the deep tissue.
Is it more common with fair-colored skin people or dark-colored skin people? Or is it across the board it's the same?
Yeah, more because of it goes from the genetic and then from it can come from the genetic and with the environment of for example from tropical island usually it's a lot of sun, so it's coming with the genetics. So
the sun is not helping us, is it?
No, because this one is stimulating.
Yes.
The UV rays stimulating the melanin inside in your skin, and it's came more and more and more.
Yeah. So I like how it is a fact. A lot of people in Seychelles, we are island people. The skin is used to the sun. We don't need to wear all of that cream. How false is that?
Yes, but actually the sun is good.
Okay.
The problem is with the UV.
Okay.
The UV is very strong here.
Yes.
And then it's like, that's why I brought some products today.
Yes.
I bring my favorite products to protect from the UV,
Yeah.
because the UV is stimulating the melanin.
Okay.
So the melanin is in the deep tissue in the skin. So the dermis, epidermis, and deep tissue. So it's very deep inside. And then we have to, if we have one picture here, I can show you how it's protect the sunblock from the UV. It's like the coming from the UV rays, and then you block with the sun cream,
Yes.
so it cannot go deep inside, so it will not stimulating the melanin.
So you will
not have more.
You have the sunscreen is of course of different intensity, yeah.
Yes.
But for Seychelles, I know what is best for perhaps people living in Seychelles. Is it depending on skin color, or it depends on how often you go into this sun?
Yes, so the pigmentation can cause different different kind of pigmentation.
Okay.
So there is one is from the sun, one
Yes.
is from genetic,
Yeah.
one is from chloasma, melasma is from pregnancy. Under the pregnancy, it causes the hormone.
Yes, the discoloration. Yes.
Yes, it's the hormone like spots, but this I will talk about after. So there is and then also after the acne, if it's peel off the skin,
Yeah.
then it causes a little brown spots after. That is very
So
common here.
that is also something that happens when we
Yeah.
get acne.
Yes. and
After the treatment, do we get that, or after treating the acne, would the little brown pigmentation appear so that we have to do another treatment?
So, for example, somebody has a lot of pimples,
Yes.
and then not coming to treatment, just at home, just
Okay.
living. Then it's naturally, so you should know that the skin renewing every 28 days.
Yes.
It's meaning it's peeling off, like it's exfoliating every 28 days, renewing.
So every 28 days we get new skin.
Yes.
We're a new person.
Yes.
Almost like a snake, aren't we?
Yes, and the babies every 2 days.
Every 2 days,
And
yes.
then elder age is every 40 days, like when we are
So
a little
it
bit
becomes longer
usually-
as we
yeah.
get older.
Yes.
It takes the body a little bit longer to shed.
Yes.
So that's why it stays. Oh,
So
okay.
the good news is we can make this process a little bit faster.
Okay.
So, but in a natural way, we speed up the process. So we're using exfoliating products.
Yes.
For example, my orange blossom is my top seller,
Yeah.
because this is like a naturally exfoliating, but also like any other. Like now, this is a good example. So when you exfoliating the dead skin,
Yeah.
then after the baby skin, the new skin coming up.
Yes.
So your skin on the top will be
It looks
more
younger.
even, younger. The baby skin comes
Yeah.
up, and then it looks also the uneven skin tone. It will be more even. So back to the pigmentation. What
Yes.
kind of we have? We have also from from pimples. When if you are not doing anything, it's just you leave it at how it is.
Yes.
Then it will be the pimples. It will have after acne, then not the acne, the scars, acne also, and then the sun coming, so you will have spots on the skin, like
It
dark,
darkens it.
dark black
Especially where the
spots.
pimple were.
Yes.
Especially if you've pressed it.
Yes. So this,
A lot
this
of
is
people are
another
tempted.
kind.
When we see
Yeah.
the pimple, we are tempted to press. Now we pop the pimple, fair
Yes.
enough. But there's also sometimes the markings that happens when we are constantly pressing the face and removing the
Yes.
pimples.
This is another kind of pigment, and
Yeah.
plus if somebody has like external, like something happening, like a burning,
Okay.
and then if it's after the burn, if you don't treat,
Yeah.
you just leave it out, it is. Then
The
it
scarring
be-
will stay.
Yes, because not just scarring also, and the color also changing,
Yeah.
because it's the new skin coming. Okay, very good example with me happened 2 weeks ago. I went to the kitchen. I should not. My husband cooking, so
so you never cook.
I don't need to cook.
Do you know how to cook?
I cook very well actually,
You cook
but
very
I'm
well.
too fast in the kitchen, so I'm doing everything too quick. So better not.
So when we get burned, there's always that
So-
discoloration. It becomes a bit white.
Thank God it's healed very well, because what I did, exfoliate, plus the SPF I put, plus the aloe vera, so you have to treat. So, for example, somebody burns somewhere like water or oil.
Yeah.
Then after the new skin, so it will peel off, and then new skin coming up. So you have to protect that baby skin like new, like you have to give the right protection. So this can also cause pigmentation, like different colors. And then one more. So we talk about melasma, hormones, pigment, and then and then is freckles.
Yes. Oh yes.
Yeah. So this one is when somebody born with freckles, usually is it's like here freckles, very nice.
Yes.
So on this video we can see freckles plus sunspot.
Okay.
So the sunspot is another thing when you're not exfoliating and you don't using the SPF, then the UV ray is coming.
Yeah.
So whenever is the new skin coming and the old skin, as we talk about it, so it will making more brown on that spots. Whenever spot is small, big.
Some people would probably like to know, can we remove freckles?
Yes. This
can
one,
be removed.
Freckles we can remove, yeah.
Okay.
So we have freckles, we have the pigment. Okay, one more pigment is, it took me 7 years. I'm here, it took me almost 4 years to figure out that the problem is not with the sun. The problem is the UV ray, we know, yeah?
Yes.
But through the window is the worst. So
through the window is the worst.
So when I have plenty clients who driving a lot, like taxi drivers and driving just for work from the south to the north and back and forth, and then also I have one client for home. She got pigmentation. I will tell you that also.
Yeah.
So when the taxi driver is driving, the window is there and the sun whole day they are on the sun. So it's coming even to the forehead and here. So it can cause also because the UV ray is stimulating the melanin, so it will be more. So this is a natural.
So because of that, there's a probability that one side of the face will be darker than the other side of the face.
Yeah, and especially on the forehead.
On the forehead, yeah.
Okay. So, and then I have one client who got pigmentation in her own house.
Oh, no.
I tell you what.
Okay.
Her house is full window.
Yes.
Just window. And then nothing, no curtain, you know. And she just sitting at home, and then for her face was full brown. And first when somebody coming to me, we always do a consultation, asking a lot
How
of
important
questions.
is a consultation?
Very important. This is the first step, because this is when I figure out the brown spot is from where come from, which one is I identify which one is this, if it's for melasma, if it's for pigments or. Yeah.
And it's important for you to understand that.
Yeah.
So you can do the treatment.
Of course, because as I said, you cannot treat every pigment, even if you. This will say even an American professor, because the pigmentation is something which is very much like fragile something. So but we try all pigmentation. But there is one kind of pigmentation which, like the pregnancy, the melasma, chloasma, I would say this, I would leave it in the natural way, because it, as it was appear, it will disappear. So
because there was one person who was asking, under the armpits, there's the discoloration that happens when she got pregnant, and if there are treatments to how can I say, to remove to make it go away a little faster. Is there a treatment that we can do to remove it faster, or we just leave it alone? Yes,
there is a treatment, but I always think what was the roots of that problem.
I think she had a baby.
Yeah, but it's like, it's not
Best
a problem,
leave it alone,
a baby, but no, the roots was the real issue what caused that. Not issue, but it was a hormone changing. So then let's treat the hormones. So you have to find an endocrinologist or someone like in the herbal way. But I would say treat, but usually it's going back to normal. Like
should we go back? Maybe in a year, or it can be
sometimes,
less?
Less than a year, 1.5 years also normal. So if somebody got like under pregnancy this kind of problem, like a spot from melasma, chloasma, like a brown spot, which was not there. That's why it's very important, the consultation, because I'm asking since when is that spot there? So if it's just came before the pregnancy, then the women are breastfeeding, and then it's normal to have that. So I would say leave it, like
leave it alone.
You will go back to normal. If it's if it's not going away after 1 year, then we can come back and talk.
Susanna, I have another question. Somebody is asking concerning between the thighs. Sometimes we do get black markings. Do you provide services that removes these discolorations? Especially perhaps if somebody is a bit plump and the thighs,
yes,
shafting.
Yes. I think I brought a video. It's called Body Pigmentation. The video
Yes.
I brought it. Yes, I do.
You have some.
Yes, I have a lot of clients.
It can be removed?
Yes, it can be removed because it's a melanin. Too much on that spot.
Yeah.
But it takes time, like minimum 6 sessions, once in a month. This is another one. There is 2.
Yeah.
This is another one. I will tell
This
you.
one is what kind exactly?
This one was scratching and all of that. It can be from the mosquito or pimples or like scratching, and then after the sun. Again, the UV. The UV was.
So this is a marking from bruising.
This is a little, it's really bruising. It's like on the face when after the pimples, like after the acne, when it's coming the sun, the UV ray, and then it's again stimulating the melanin. So in the spot, and some people has on the full body.
Yeah.
And then underarm. Back to that question.
Yes. The discoloration.
This one is usually a big area.
Okay.
So sadly it's cost because the laser itself is not so something like it's a bit costly, but it's worth it because after like 6 times. But one thing is the consistency is the key. You have to do it once you start. You have to finish because then after you will be disappointed if you don't feel after 2 times, but it's not coming.
Is that a problem in Seychelles when people come for a service and then they don't continue?
Yes, the problem is that I always tell on the consultation in the beginning that if you start, then the best result it will come like 6 times, or I will tell you approximately how many times. But sometimes you know what's the problem? They put themselves down. Everything is more important, like especially women's. And then more important the dog food, the neighbors, that this happened, the workplace, then this. And then sometimes the women forget themselves.
No me time.
Yes, exactly. So you have to put yourself first, because if you are healthy, everybody is healthy. Happy wife, happy life. So
happy wife, happy wife, happy life, happy skin. Pretty skin, happy life, I suppose.
And thank God I have a few clients who already realize this, so they come for sleeping there. They put their kids to the nanny, and then like 2 kids, and they're coming to relax and sleep, and then.
But at the end of the day, that is what it is. You're coming for a treatment, yes, but it's also that time to relax and have a me time, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So it's about you.
Catch up with the sleep. If the treatment is 60 minutes.
Lots of people sleeping, like immediately. We talk few words and then I let them sleep. And the music help also, you know, the relaxing music. So it's a good nap, you know. You feel like you slept 8 hours.
OK. All right, mesdames et messieurs, aujourd'hui, nous faisons conversation avec Susanna Luna Spa, Beauvallon. Et of course, par dit, ou capable aller sur son website, ou gagner tout son information. Et ça, c'est lunaspa.com. Et il y a de nous tous sur différents services qu'il y en a, tels comme customized facial treatments for specific skin conditions. Et là, nous dit specific skin condition, nous pouvons anti-aging, acne, pigmentation. Par aujourd'hui, nous pouvons là. Et pigmentation, pareil, Luna a expliqué, il y en a, ça bout côté discoloration, il y en a sun damage, ben dommage qu'il est soleil, oui, soleil, il y a dommage sur la peau. Uneven tone, oui, et aussi mélasme, hein. Ça, il y a différents problèmes pigmentation. Mais aussi, pareil, il est capable de traiter un problème scars. Pareil, moi, il y en a beaucoup qui ont une expérience chickenpox. Si tout le monde experiencing chickenpox in adulthood is the worst case scenario, isn't it? Because that leaves a lot of scarring, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we treat the scar first with a microneedling.
Yes.
And then by the time the clients, but it's very nice after, you know, like it was like a big scar, and then I have a lot of clients who had an accident scar, like from a car accident, and then it was a big, making this little things like you know, like
The
big
indents,
scar, yeah.
yeah.
And then with the microneedling is amazing. I always tell them just trust in the process. This is another, like just to come and come. You will see the result. Like it takes some time, but the chickenpox, yeah, I had plenty clients, and then after they all happy. Like usually they all who make it through the treatment, they are happy. So it will be again even.
You can see the difference, don't you?
Yeah, and at least more than 80% heal. Like we can heal completely. So
I've got one interesting question,
Yes.
Luna. Somebody wants to know if you have, it can be easily answered, hydrofacials, and what should we expect from hydrofacials? I know you're talking about pigmentation today, but
Yes.
just so we know.
Hydrofacial, we do the express, like the I always open the skin with the steamer.
Okay.
First, and then after I do the extractions, and then hydrofacial is for moisturizing. Like
Yeah.
if you have even so, it's like dehydrated skin.
Okay.
So we moisturize.
Just rehydrating the skin.
Yes, and then the hydroabrasion, which is give you like it's like a wet jet.
Yes.
So I removing also, it's also exfoliation. So we talk about the exfoliation for the baby skin. So
Yeah.
remove the dead skin. This is the light version of exfoliation. And then the next one is the microderma, and
Yes.
then the harder one is the microneedling. So
Okay.
there is coming a few. So this is the lightest way of exfoliation. So after the hydrofacial, your face will be like baby, like smooth,
Very smooth. Well, I was gonna
and
say
then
smooth,
you
yeah.
touch is like moisturized. You know, it's like alive, and then.
Very nice for the skin.
And then after if you choose the Youth Active, it's the same like a hydrofacial, but I add another machine and lots of vitamins like
Yes.
retinol, collagen, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C. So after I apply vitamins and I put with the ultrasound deep
Yeah.
inside, and then so this is how it builds up. So first is the hydro, we exfoliate, we
Yes.
hydrate, and then vitaminize. So it's like a process.
Somebody wanted to know if the laser is painful.
Good question.
Is
good
it
question.
painful?
It's hot a little bit, but I do
I think the person is
everything.
contemplating whether to come or not, but it's like,
Yes.
is
Yes,
it painful?
it's like first time you remember the microneedling,
Yeah.
everybody was asking, but I do everything. So I put lidocaine first,
Yes.
quite strong lidocaine for you to not feel, and in the end of the
It's sort of
laser,
numbing the skin a little bit, isn't
a
it?
little bit,
Yeah.
yeah, but it's for 15-20 minutes only.
Yeah.
And then after the laser, after I have the ice hammer machine with the gel, aloe vera gel, so I cool it down. But in the moment, as you see the clients when in the videos, they are okay, no, they look so
Yes.
in that moment is a bit hot, yeah. But it's
But you
just
have
for
the
the
cooling
second.
process afterwards.
Yes, after. And then also by the time you are there, you're relaxing already.
Yeah.
So this is the cooling process, yeah.
Yeah.
So as you see, it's a little bit red. This I would like to tell. Don't be scared if it's after the treatment is red, like 1.5 hours, 2 hours normal. The normal is still 1.5 days if it's
Yeah.
red like this. But usually it's like the evening is already okay, it's cooling down. So don't make that day like big events or like.
But
don't
after the
make
treatment, when, of course, when there's the redness is still there,
Yes.
there is a process that we should not be going in the sun after the
Yeah.
process,
When
right?
somebody start the pigmentation with a laser, the NIAC laser,
Yes.
the most important to avoid the sun for almost under the whole treatment,
Yeah.
because this usually we do in Europe in winter time
Oh, okay.
when it's no sun, but we cannot do here. So
Yes.
every client's patients when come, they have to fill up the form that they agree that not going to avoid the sun,
Yeah.
and they are understand to not going, because then it can cause different, it can have more pigment if they going with a laser. So that's why they have to
Use the...
yes, after the treatment they have to use the face. This is what I recommend usually for the face. It's 100 SPF. It's very good for the
This is the stronger one, right?
yeah, this is very strong. And then what you should, so okay, we're selling this in the spa, the 100 SPF. It's very rare to get, but this one is very, yes, there on the video. It's, as you see, the texture is very light. It's a little bit watery, so it's not making like oily your skin, you see? It's very light, and then this is what I already put on after the the treatment,
Yeah.
and this is what you should put in under the whole treatment every day, every morning. And so about this
This is
what,
really to protect the skin, huh?
yes. So to not get more melanin, because as I said, like more the UV as it stimulates the melanin, but then is blocking, so it will not go deep inside, it will not stimulate it. So what is my, okay, it's not about brand, but I would say what you should see when you go to the pharmacy, any pharmacy, then you should see the UVE and UVB protection.
UVE?
Yes.
And UVB?
UVB.
Okay.
This protection, if you have, like SPF minimum 50, but 100 is better, but you will not get 100, it's very rare. But 50 is already okay. So this
but
is
it
for
has
a
to have
normal
the
day.
UVB and UVE.
Yes, this is
very important.
Yes, here in Seychelles.
And for any skin color is very important as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any skin color. Yes.
Any skin color.
So for your body,
yes,
also the UVB is enough, the 50. This one is for a little bit more oily.
Okay.
So this one is for, you can put in your body nice like a body lotion, but this one, when you go to let's say you go to another island for have some fun, and then you go on the kayak or something. So in the morning, before you go out to the sun, you put your skin
full everywhere.
Yes. Then you put on your skin. I would say the 100. I'm using the 100 every day.
Yeah.
So then you put on your face the 100 or minimum the 50. So this is for face, you apply. And then on your body, you apply the 50 for the body. And then after, let's say you have fun in the water. So let's say you're jumping from the sea, to the sea from the boat, something. Yeah. So it will come off. So you have to apply again in the afternoon.
Now, in terms of prices, Luna, some people are asking, obviously, for prices. And first of all, if you want to book an appointment, the contact number is 280-4100, if I'm saying it right.
Yes.
280-4100, Luna Spa, la voilà, ou capable de gagner une consultation. Et pareil, il dit, il est important pour qu'on fasse une consultation premièrement, qu'on est capable de déchiffrer qui est vraiment le problème, discuter avec vous en termes qui est une qualité de service qui pour faire, qui est une option qui on a, mais aussi plus important, au budget. It's very important, budget. Yeah.
Yes, as we know, you have to budgeting like every month. Like let's say you can make it. So yeah, the price it's it's like in Seychelles we have cost. Like also our study. Like also I have the machines. I'm also using the best organic products, but I'm making myself.
That's what I wanted to say before we wrap things up. Talk about the products that you make here. Because these are your bakery, your branded products.
Yes. So what happened when I came here to Seychelles 2017? I realized that there is no products that I can use, so I need to make myself. So I started to creating my own. I didn't know before I will make one day product. So I started to make it 2018. It's called Say Luna.
Yes.
And then when you go on the website, there is a web shop there. I have 24 products now, almost 90 recipes.
Yes.
But what I'm using like now, it's mostly the bestseller is the box, the Say Luna kit, the face wash, the day cream, night cream, and the serum. And this is cover everything. It's for men, women, very easy.
Yeah.
Like when you wash your teeth, you wash your face with the face wash, and you put it's SPF 50 now.
Yes.
The Gaia, so it's like it's good for just running around in Victoria. Just go to the office.
It's a cream,
normal. Yeah, it's already SPF inside and moisturizing cream. So it's very easy. And then at night you wash your face again before you go to bed. You wash your teeth, wash your face. Then you apply the serum, the Aphrodite serum, and then let's say the Selene night cream, which is full of every vitamin, collagen, whatever your skin needs.
So you customize the product to reflect what is necessary in Seychelles.
Yes.
Based of the, because you're protecting the skin from the sun, but you're also getting all the vitamins and everything that is necessary for the skin.
Yes.
All right. So
this I'm going to make now in the new. Like the inside is stay the same, but outside I'm putting in the new jars, in the box, so it's a little
new packaging.
New packaging, but the price I try to keep in the same.
Yeah.
And then, back
What
to
is the starting price for the products?
It's 200 is the face wash, 225 is the face wash, 395 is the day cream.
Yeah.
Like there is a serum is 500, but there is a 30 ml is 800. So 450 is the night cream, but the box is 1,500, and it's enough for one, like let's say half year. But I have clients who buy every year once. I don't know how they use, but like it's enough for a while, and it's you just put and like it's for your daily routine. It's good.
Very quick, very simple.
Yeah,
very fast.
Even men, women, especially for men.
All right. Which one's your better client? The men, the ladies, or the guys? Which one are easier to work with?
Easier the men's. They relaxing. No, women's. No, I love both of them. I like it because women's are different because some women's that they come, they really want to care about themselves. Some women's following the new trend, and me, I'm following always America. So I was in Europe. I was still following America, but now usually Seychelles following Europe, but I follow like. I follow already America.
You follow the service in America.
Yes, because it's always coming something new, and then I already make steps. Now I will study something. I don't say yet. Next time when I come, it's a surprise. I study 3 new things now, but actually I just now I invested in five new machines. Yes, and then 3 another new. So total 8 new things.
8 new services at Luna Spa.
Yes, but it will come
I have somebody asking concerning hair and makeup. Yes. If you can give us a little bit of information about hair and makeup.
Okay, so I wanted to keep secret this, but
I
decided. No, I'm saying now it's a good to share. So
especially for weddings, I'm assuming.
Yes. So as I am already covering so many things, and I like to keep it like small. I will stay in Bouvalon, and I open. God help, inshallah, God help. I open a second Luna in town, and then it will be more about beauty, nails, hair, makeup, and like normal facials. But anything else like special, like laser, I will do in Bouvalon. Yes. So I will have a small team there, my team. So they will do like the hair, nails, pedicure, and then especially also for hairs, like on a safe way, how to coloring, how to, and then. Also, there is a few more surprises in
I have somebody asking Luna. If you do home services.
This one we cannot do because all of the equipment I cannot bring. Before I used to do massage, but there is no time. So once I will have like a little bit set up in Victoria, then we can maybe. But we have everything there, and you already have the environment.
So you're moving to Victoria?
I open a second one, so it will have a small branch there in Victoria.
Whereabouts in Victoria, Luna?
It's still it's I have a place that
you are planning.
It's opposite to the Palm.
Okay.
And then I want that place. I'm still waiting for the feedback from Pension Fund. Once they give
Hopefully they give you a good
feedback. Because it's good walking distance for everyone. From the bank, you can go lunchtime for a facial, for a hydrofacial, or you can go for, there it will be a few more very new service, but I think I will come back again for this one. And I will.
All right. I have a lot of people asking about the prices. Mesdames et messieurs, pour qui ont envie qu'on prix, pareil, Luna a dit.
C'est Luna.com.
Ou capable c'est Luna.com, à cause, obviously, il y en a différents prix pour différents services. Et juste pour dire prix, il ne peut pas faire aucun sens. Ça veut dire, vous besoin connaître qui service que vous pouvez. Est-ce que vous pouvez des facials? Est-ce que vous pouvez des massages? Est-ce que vous pouvez micro-needling, hydrofacials? Différents facials, il y en a différents prix. So, plus efficient, par exemple, pour dire, plus fait sens. Ici, qui m'a dit, allo Luna.com et on va tout bon price list, on va capable de regarder et of course on va capable de déchiffrer lesquels qui permettent tout dans le budget et aussi lesquels qui conviennent pour. Mais par contre, pareil, Luna dit, Susanna dit, il est important pour vous faire consultation à travers consultation, il y a moyen qui est capable de nous un advice, regarder un petit peu où la peau, qui m'a différents services qui ont besoin et voilà qu'on doit capable connaître qui au prix vraiment qui ont besoin travailler avec Paris nous dit pour prendre cas avec ou la peau. Luna, we're reaching the end of our interview. Any last words you would like to share? Yes. Now we've figured out you're coming to Victoria. Very good.
That's a secret, but I cannot keep secret too long.
Yeah, you cannot keep secret, Luna.
So then, one more thing.
Secret, franchement.
So I
switch los on l'écran.
Yes. So I will stay in Bouvalon. So this will be all of the laser and microneedling, radio frequency treatment will be there. But also we will have microneedling in town. But like more like laser treatment, it will be in Bouvalon still. So my what I would like to say, the bookings, I make it easier because when you go to sayluna.com, the website, there is online booking. So if you figure out 11 o'clock on the Friday that you want to book for tomorrow or you want to book for on Monday, you don't need
book
to
it yourself.
Yes, easy. I like the online booking because me, I do also the same. Whenever I have some time, I relax, then I go, okay, now I book online, and it's like always like something Sunday evening, 10 o'clock, you know.
Very easy,
so you go online and you book. If you cannot choose which treatment, then the best if you put consultation plus treatment. So then this way the consultation is free if you stay already on the treatment. And then if you know already which one, I wrote it very, like a lot of information for each treatment so you can choose between. And then always the first time I will tell you it was a good what you choose or not, or I would do say, or something
because
else.
That's the whole point. It's discussing the products and discussing what are the services that is required based on what is happening with the skin, isn't it?
Yes. So I like to do first the consultation and then the skin analysis. Like I see what I will do, how many sessions. I will tell you in the beginning. So then you can prepare yourself. And then the best if you really finish. Whoever finished, usually most of the time they are happy. And then tattoo. One more thing, the tattoo removing is something what, like also the IPL laser, what we do for hair removing and tattoo removing. This we are selling in packages.
There you go.
Yes. So this is like after 6 times looking the tattoo like this. This is the 7th on the video, the 7th session. So don't need to be scared about this white skin because it will go back to. With the time, it will heal well.
It exfoliates, doesn't it?
Yes, it will heal well. And this is eyebrow tattoo removal. This also, usually tattoos takes 8 to 12 times. So you have to prepare yourself.
To remove properly, to have a proper removal.
And when you make tattoo, like thinking twice where you put and how to put, because it's more taking more longer to remove, but it's not impossible. And then without scars, so we are, even if it will leave scars, I have another machine to remove scars. So, but so I'm doing usually very like start with a baby steps, like not too strong. So don't be too hot.
Not to rush the treatment.
Yes, because we have to also watch the skin to not hit the skin with a laser. So it has to be like it's set up very well. Of course, as you see, we have to wear the glasses. Also, the patient need to wear. Nobody else can be in the room. Like it has to be wear everyone the glass to protect your eyes. And then that's all. Then there is aftercare. So then, that's all.
And all of that we can get it from you.
Yes.
All right, mesdames et messieurs, voilà. Aujourd'hui, une conversation générale. En effet, nous causons un peu de pigmentation aussi. Si on n'a aucun problème de pigmentation, nous sommes capables de contacter sayluna.com, check les autres websites, nous sommes capables même de booker un traitement online. Et si on a envie, nous sommes capables de follow les autres Facebook et Instagram, quand on a beaucoup d'informations, beaucoup de vidéos qui montrent où, de procédures qui peuvent arriver, on a une idée avant même que vous venez de spa qui m'a hier, ça m'a session été, et aussi vous capable call les autres D80 41 00 parce que pas dire D80 41 00 on va gagner une conversation avec les autres et il va expliquer plus bien mon procédure et of course pareil nous dit sur le booking vous mettez consultation plus treatment ou consultation pour rien et au pays sous traitement. So, voilà, une conversation qu'on va commencer avec Luna Spa Seychelles. Luna, it was an absolute pleasure meeting you today, coming in.
So
we'll see you soon again.
Thank you so I hope so.
All the best with the new the new spa coming up. Mesdames et messieurs, il y en a un beau ballon, mais très bientôt, il peut aussi y en avoir un de la ville Victoria. Hopefully, fingers crossed par Elodie. Il va capable de venir un petit peu plus près avec les autres. Luna, it was an absolute pleasure.
Thank you so much.
All the best. Have a wonderful Wednesday.
Thank you, you too.
Mesdames et messieurs, ça c'est aujourd'hui bon matin. C'était une Topik Konversasyon pour aujourd'hui.